Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is Kenna here. I'm in my new setup. As you can see, I have a little beach chair for now. Eventually I might replace it, but right now it'll be dual usage for filming and then for the beach whenever I go. I also painted this wall and 2 videos ago, so you're gonna go check out how I did this. I have a video on my channel. So as you can tell from the title of this video is about, my experience as transgender on Grindr. I know my previous channel before it got hacked and then deleted, I had a video about this, but since it's gone, I figured I might as well make a new one. So my answer to my experience, it's literally not going to shock anyone. My experience on Grindr as trans sucked. Awful. Dating as trans is literally terrible too. Like, for me, I'm not trying to be like a Debbie Downer or whatever, but like, if you're trans, then there's literally no point in trying to date anyone. Because that's kind of just been my experience, just getting screwed over every single time, especially when they say, I'm not like the other guys. And they'll say, well, I've heard that before. And they'll be like, well, I really am not that kind of person. Like, well, I heard that too. And then they'll say, I'll never hurt you. Well, guess what? I've heard that too. So, I don't know. I feel like at this point, I kind of just given up on trying to date anyone because it's just not gonna work out. Whatever. I'll just stick with my cat Cleo and my fishies and I'll be fine and just have friends. But most of the time also on Grindr, like right now on Grindr, I have caption as just looking for friends, not trying to hook up, friends only, whatever. And I also talk about that YouTube channel on my profile too. Just a subtle plug. All that I get from there is literally just dick pics and people trying to hook up with me. Even when sometimes they'll read my profile and they'll be like, hey, I know we're not looking for the same thing, but I still want to know if you want to hook up. Like, dude, really? Like, you didn't read my profile? Or you did, but you still decided to try anyway? Guys are so stupid sometimes. It really, really frustrates me. Like, I have lost all hope in guys. So, yeah, friends it is for me forever and ever, but it's whatever. Hi, Cleo. Hi. Hi, Cleo. So this is my ride or die right here. She's my one and only, my true lover. Though she does annoy the crap out of me. She's a good cat until she's not. That's basically how she is. Right, Cleo? You're gonna go? You're gonna leave mommy? You're gonna leave me? And yeah, it's literally like, or a lot of times it's like, I'll talk to a guy on Grindr and they'll be like, yeah, we can be friends, it's cool. And then after a couple days of talking, they'll send me a message about how, they really just want to hook up with me and whatnot. Oh, another thing I almost forgot to mention is a whole other issue with guys, especially straight guys, and it's so annoying. So a lot of times, a lot of straight guys go on Grindr, try to find trans women for the first experience, or they want to experiment with us. And crappy feeling just to feel like that we're gonna be experiments for people. And a lot of times it's like this one last guy that I knew, and I had like high expectations for him. I thought he was really cool, he was really nice, and me being stupid, I let my hopes up, and of course, my hopes just got like, hey Cleo. Sorry, my cat wants to scratch my scratchy post. So of course I got my hopes up, and then after we met, fortunately, and so after we hung out, well before that, even before we hung out, he was always saying like, baby this, baby that, like I want to date you, like I really like you, you're so special to me, and all that kind of stuff. And he was like always blowing my phone, trying to be like the sweetest person in the world. And so after we hang out, whatever, after I leave, I continue talking to him, and then he says, like, hey, like I'm really sorry, but there's this girl that I've been talking to that I'm really attracted to, and she's from back home. I've always liked her, and I'm really sorry, but I think I'm going to pursue things with her. And to be honest, I bet you, like, he was already in a relationship with this girl, and he just wanted to have a trans experience, to have an experiment and stuff, because after we were together, he told me, like, yeah, you were the first trans girl I was with. We did not have sex. I'm gonna say that right now, we did not. Okay, I don't have sex with everyone, I really don't. I rarely ever do. Yeah, so I was like, oh really? And he was like, yeah. But again, I think that just leads to guys just wanting to have an experiment with people like me, and it sucks because, you know, it really makes me feel kind of like unlovable as a partner. You know, like I feel very loved as a friend, and I feel like that's all I'm really gonna get, but whatever. I don't know, I really shouldn't be complaining. I know people have it worse, but it just sucks getting the same treatment over and over and over and over again. Yes, to answer a lot of people's questions and just to answer this video, my experience on Grindr isn't very good, but I don't get off it because I want people to talk to. I don't really have a lot of friends that text me all the time. I have like one, but that's about it. So I'm mostly just on Grindr just to have conversations, not to feel like as lonely. Maybe I'll make another friend, because I have made some really good friends off of Grindr before, but one thing I learned is that people come and go in your life, and they will play an important significance, and then at some point they will leave and move on. That's kind of how it works with people and stuff, so kind of used to people kind of coming and going in my life pretty frequently, so it's not that big of a thing, but yeah. But make sure y'all follow me on my socials down below on Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. And I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all soon. Okay, bye.